Check out that beauty. Doesn't get any better than this. This may be the best number 9 Hemingray I'll ever dig up in my life. So I'm going to take you digging again. It's site 1. I've been thinking about it. This private property, I've probably discovered over 1,000 things on this farm. Yep, ancient Native American workshop area loaded with Flint Ridge and Upper Mercer, all kinds of Native American artifacts. And then they built an 1830s house essentially right on top of the site and then dump below it. And I think I've just touched the tip of the iceberg at this dump. All right, I'm going to share with you what I find. Let's get started. See you. Alright friends, I'm back at it here. We're doing some digging. I'm right here below site 1. That's a Native American workshop area right there. It has also an 1830s home that was built there, tore down maybe in like the early 80s. And this is a part of the dumping that went on below this house. And I kind of discounted this place. I really did. Because on the surface, right, new stuff. But man, as I've started digging into here, I found some older things. The oldest thing is a Milks emulsions from the late 1880s. But as you can see, I've scraped around the dirt. Everybody, the digging has been just terrible. Ohio was really hot and dry, at least where I live, for a very long time. And then it rained here for like 4 days straight. So I've just scraped around. I've moved some debris that's fell in right here. This is where I'll be digging today. And I just scraped around a little bit. Look at that. We'll dig this out together. We'll finish this up. Some kind of a canning jar. It's got the old lid on it, so yeah. We're on them already, everybody. There's a find. Start the day out, so if you like this sort of stuff, yeah, subscribe. And hit that like button, you know. Doing it all the time, at least as much free time as I get. I spend a lot of it doing this. Just all kinds of different outdoor pursuits. Hunting season's right around the corner, everybody. I'll be doing a lot more hunting this year. A lot more hunting. Yep, for wild game. So, well, let's get right at this dig. Okay, see if we can get those out of here. That's still in there tight. A lot of rocks at this spot too. Ooh, you hear that? Wow, this thing's packed in here. Yeah, this dump, they bulldozed it. The upper layers up above me, so oh shoot, that stuff's so it's so tight. It's all right. Yeah, she's all there. It's in very good condition. Yep. That's a number 3 ball. Yeah, seeds. Very interesting. I got this little brown bottle right here and a nice length of solid copper plumbing. Taking all the copper I can out of here, but man, I've been getting some interesting things. Yep, this place got another one down in there. Something. It's just loaded. Yeah, you can never assume things, especially with dump sites. And that old house up there, right? 1804 half cent was found there, and all kinds of other, like Ohio Pioneer type. There's Dr. Ellis wave set, and that's in a really small size. That is cool. Really nice live find, an embossed Dr. Ellis quick dry wave set, but it's very small. That's half the stinking size. Usually, you know, they're at least that long. Huh. Cool find. I've got a Castoria bottle. This also popped out. It's got like these starbursts on it. Some copper, a little amber, little bottle. Yeah. All right, I got a good bottle. This is Xanol Products Co. Xanol in the middle, like with a slug plate, right dead center. And it says Cincinnati, New York, and Paris. Yeah, this is a good spot, everybody. Look at all this trash. It's just, they bulldozed all this down into here. And I'd only been just barely tapping the surface of this place. There's glass. I mean, it is packed all the way at the bottom of this. I mean, it's packed down in there. And that's where that bottle just came from. It's a screw top. But I think that's kind of early. Weird seam. The bottle's got a very odd seam. It changes direction. It's weird. Maybe it's some kind of an early machine made, or I don't know. But I've never seen this bottle, at least not here in Ohio. All right, everybody. What in the heck? Ooh, how about fell? Is this? It's like a big threadless food container, but it's amber. That is nuts. I never found an amber food container that looked like that. Threadless. That is odd. I'm going to keep it just because it's weird. If I haven't seen it before, I reckon I better hang on to it, right? How many of these have you guys seen? And that thing ain't small either now. I bet you that's damn near a foot tall. Nice. It's a dad's, a newer ACL. All right, take that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, it's kind of a newer one. I don't wipe on it too much. I can see some of the ACLs kind of faded there. I don't know. It's hard to say about these ACL bottles there, buddy. They may look good now, but you know, an hour from now it might just be dust instead of paint. That was a really big picture, man. Look at that thing. That sucks. And an Atlas jar. But this here is really cool. This is the grand opening of the Bladensburg Country Store. Now this just closed, everybody. Larry, the owner and proprietor, shut her down. All right, everybody, I got me a Daymaker. That bottle is pretty nice, but I tell you what, for this to roll out, and I saw the bottom of it first. Right down in there, and you can see, here's another bottle with the cap right beside it. There's all, I mean, this place is loaded, look. But see, there's modern stuff. So, I don't know, you know, this place, I know what they done. They bulldozed it and it just rolls this trash over and just mixes it up. So, like I said, up in there, it is smashed so tight and everything is just destroyed. You know, it's just crushed, and I mean packed so tight it's almost undiggable. I mean, because you struggle with it, you end up making mistakes. And I got cut last week, but check this out, everybody. Nice strong embossing right there in the 1893. I suspect this is a Hemingray, and it is a number 9. It is flawless. Look at this insulator, everybody. Damn, that's a good one. You know, usually, right, they're damaged all the way around. You know, somewhere. This might be the best This might be the best of these I've ever found. See what I'm saying about this dump? You know, 1804 half cent on a 1830s home site on top of a ancient Native American workshop area. And walk down here. I just can't believe it. So actually now the two very best dumps that I have in my arsenal are smack dab right on top of Native American Central. The other one is a known historical site that got semi-destroyed in the mid-1890s. And they dug that out for sand and gravel and destroyed the site. But I mean, it's on Wikipedia. Yep, and that's how I come to understand how that dump there come to be. Was researching Native American stuff and I couldn't believe what I was reading. Yep, the dump I had, my other really, well, it's a good dump. But yeah, it was dug out in the 1890s by a railroad company. And they semi-destroyed one of the greatest Clovis sites, Kirk, Palmer sites in the history of Ohio. Yeah, so, and I just flung a core of black, there it is right there. That's a nodule. That's a nodule of like a grayish black nappable material. Turdy, it's kind of turdy junk. I'd consider it junk. But yeah, all right, everybody, just babbling on. I cannot believe the condition of this thing. It is fantastic, everybody. Wow, what an insulator. Everybody, I've been hitting it hard. Barks, it's embossed on one side, ACL on the other. I got a full and complete True Aid, but it was an ACL right and it's starting to come off. But I love how these look. Yeah, ACL is going. And it said something around here on the outside. Yeah, on both sides. Oh well. And that's a ACL Jewel Milk unembossed mason. Whew, my back is mighty sore. And I had something going to my hand right through the glove. But there's another blue ball. That's in great shape. Number 6 or 9. Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's got a nice color to it. Really blue. Very blue. Alright. Boy, everybody, I'm whipped. Yeah. We're into a big rock. So I think we're going to stop right there at that rock. There's all kinds of fence, and I found a bucket full of nails. We'll end on this. Yep, the old Phillips Milk of Mag tablets bottle. Very nice condition, has strap-sided. Common, but it's a very light color. I like that. And the condition is very, very good. So this one might be going into the collection, right? If it's better than what I've got, this will swap it out. Well, there you go, everybody. I'll be back and show you a few of the finds cleaned up. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button. On this side, the condition is so-so, so I didn't clean them. On this side, everything is very good condition to excellent. That's manganese glass. So this may be the best one of these Dr. Ellis wave sets I've ever dug up, and not to mention it's like a smaller size. That it's a variant, right, that I do not have. And yes, it's got like a purplish pink to it. Fantastic isolator, everybody. It's fantastic. It's the best I've ever dug up and may ever dig up. It's virtually flawless. Strong embossing. It's a true beauty. Yep, good dig. Just a good dig overall. Yep. Very happy with how everything turned out. Very happy. So there you go, everybody. Have a good day, and I hope you enjoy your weekend. See ya.